We the Israelites. We God chosen people. We the real Jews. The white man ain't the real Jew. We're going to read about what happened to the real Jews in the Bible. They're not reading this in the Christian church. That's why when you go to Christian church, they want to start y'all with Matthew. The Bible is the only book that black people will pick up and start at the end of the book and expect to understand the book. If I look at a movie, I got to start well to understand the movie. The beginning. If I pick up a book, in order to understand that book, I got to start well. The beginning of the book. Y'all gotta understand, we are in a battle. It's a spiritual battle. We gotta fight the black Christian church. We gotta fight the black woman for this message. We gotta fight the black man. Then we gotta fight the white man, the white woman, the Jewish man, the Chinese. Everybody hates this message that we're giving because we are the biggest consumers. The world would go broke if black people wake up. I'm gonna say that again. The world would go broke if black people wake up. They had us in slavery for so long, young man. Now they can do anything to the black community and make money. The Chinese people can come over here with some big ass, long ass caterpillar looking eyelashes and sell it to black women. They gonna put it on their eyes and think they're cute. She can come over here with some dead Indian hair. The woman dead over in India. They shaved her head before they put it in the casket. They're tied in a knot. Put it in the bag, put it in a box, and ship it over here to the damn weaving things down there by the mall, whatever the Chinese stole, and the black women go in and buy dead hair. Not knowing that she got the best hair on the planet. The white woman wants your hair. So why are we walking around now to look like the white woman? Because we have been destroyed, and they destroyed us to do what? What is that? Why would they do that? Because it's an economic gain for them. That's why you celebrate Christmas. Black people don't own those stores that you're going and spending all the money. We don't own Amazon, getting all those shipments coming in. That's why they teach you Thanksgiving. Oh, it's about God. Give thanks. Do you know what Thanksgiving is about? Who know what Thanksgiving is about?
It's about how the white people killed the Indians.
Oh, come here. These little kids know something. Y'all, they different from the rest of these kids. They don't listen to those. They don't listen to Sexy Red. I can tell the way they dress and the way they look. They don't listen to Cardi B and stuff. This is what this young lady said. What Thanksgiving about?
It's about how the white people killed the Indians.
It's about how the white people killed the Indians. Hold me this sign up right here. Hold me that sign up. We got the signs. They killed the children of Israel and took this land. This was Thanksgiving about. Now they teach you this. When Thanksgiving come around, they're going to let you out work, let the kids out of school, and you go buy you some turkey, some hog maws, the hog balls, the hog jaw, get you some mustard green, turnip greens, collard green, get some black eyed peas, get some okra, some cornbread, and y'all sit around, y'all have a feast. How we sit up here and starve these people. Killed over 77 million of them. Starved them out. Starved their buffalo out. Gave them smallpox blankets. They would go back to Europe and give them blankets and say, hey, y'all cold? They're like, yeah, we cold. Oh, we your friend. Make a peace treaty with them. Here go y'all some blankets. Give them the blankets. They get on the ships and go back to Europe, go back to Spain. Then they come back 2 years later, it's villages of people dead. So what they do? They get their shovel and they sit up there and they get their shovel and they dig mass graves and throw them all in there. Throw them all in there. Cover the ground up. Then they find a scripture in the Bible and say, give thanks. Then, after they do that, 1619, they come over here and they start coming to get you out of the western coast of Africa. After they don't kill them and start up all the buffalo, they start to set a government up over here on this land. And come get us to make us work for them for 300 to 400 years free. 300 to 400 years free. Then they start telling you to give thanks. We're going to celebrate this every year on the last Thursday of every November. Then after Thanksgiving, we're going to tell them it's Jesus' birthday. Then after Jesus' birthday, we're going to tell them it's New Year's. The New Year's ain't even the New Year's. The New Year's is not the dead middle of winter. The New Year's is when things spring up out of the earth. It's new again. The day is not even when the day say. You know the white man say the day start when? When does a day start?
Sunday.
No, the day.
Oh.
When does a day start? 12 what?
P.M. A.M.
12 a.m. When the sun, give me Genesis 1:5. You can put that down. I'm just showing y'all the lies we've been taught, and we got to stop following these lies. Genesis 1:5 is going to tell you when the day starts. The book of Genesis, chapter 1 and 5. Come on.
Genesis chapter 1 verse 5. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night.
So when he created the earth, he called the light day, and he called the earth night. Come on.
And the evening.
So the evening, when is the evening time?
No, about like 5, 6, 7.
When the sun doing what?
Going down.
Going down.
And the evening and the morning were the first day.
So the day begins when the sun doing what? Go down. Says in that. Read it again.
And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day.
So the day starts when the sun go what?
Down.
The white man said it started 12:01. Midnight. Ain't nothing changed in the atmosphere. The stars up there, the moon up there, it's dark.
Right.
Y'all understand that? Everything he done told us. The new year. The year doesn't start in the dead middle of winter. When everything dead. To me, my God about life.
Right.
Jesus is about life. You see what I'm saying? It's not about the dead middle of winter. It's not when the new year starts. You're celebrating another God. That's why it's the New Year God's called. His name is Janus. That's where they get the January from.
Right.
Look it up. When you look at the God, he's facing one way and his face facing that way. He's looking to the front and he's looking to from the past and to the future.
Right.
That's why you give a New Year's resolution.
Right.
That's all of the devil.
Bring it out.
Then after New Year's, he tell you it's Valentine's Day. Where does that come from? Nigga buy you some teddy bears, he buy you some little balloons and little chocolate candy. You think he love you.
Right.
You give him some that night. Thank God you didn't get pregnant.
Right.
Yeah, but some people did. You give him some. You think he love you, then he gone. He didn't really love you.
Right.
He just knew it was Valentine's Day. You gotta Google everything that this white man has set up. Valentine's Day had nothing to do with love.
Right.
It was a Roman holiday by the name of Lupercalia.
Bring it out.
And it was a fertility god. White people can't have babies like us. We don't die, we multiply. They want to have kids like us. So what they'll do, they'll invent other gods of fertility. And what they would do, they would strip the hides off goats and dogs and stuff like that. That's why Valentine's Day is red. It symbolizes their blood from the hides of dogs and goats and stuff. And the women would strip naked and they would go through a line. They would slap them with that with them hides of that dog, and there'd be blood and stuff everywhere. And after that, they go have orgy with babies, kids, little girls, and women and stuff like that. And that's why the love part. That's why in America it don't go that far no more. They just tell you to have sex and buy people stuff.
Bring it out. Right.
Y'all got to look this stuff up. I'm just keeping it clean because the kids here, but they do a lot of stuff.
Right.
All right, come on.
Ephesians chapter 6 verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood.
So y'all got to understand, we're not wrestling against flesh and blood,
but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world.
So this is what we're fighting. When you open up Facebook, when you look at TV, that's why when you turn on TV now, what they doing to the black man? Is he on there real strong, looking like he can take care of family? They what? They degrade us. They make us. The black man is pushed in the back. The black woman is in the front. The black man is effeminate. Anytime you can watch a good Tyler Perry movie, you're going to see a black man, he effeminate. They taking that away. They taking the masculinity from the man and giving it to the black woman. That's why when you go in these Christian churches, it's more feminine men than women. It's on the little 3 men that's still in the church. Yeah, the little 3 that's still in there, he effeminate.
Right.
I'm for real. It's crazy. This is why the black man is not in the Christian church. The only way the black man is go to the Christian church he trying to get some behind. He trying to get some behind.
What club was that at?
Admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
With the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again.
The black woman is dragging them in there. Stop letting the women drag the kids in the Christian church. Teaching them about Easter. Easter is another fertility god. God of Ishtar. Look it up. The god is a damn dog or something that got a lot of breasts hanging off of it. It's got a lot of eggs and stuff on it. A bunny ain't got nothing to do with the a bunny ain't got nothing to do with Jesus Christ. Where did they get that from? A bunny lay eggs. And they'll have an Easter egg hunt right outside the church. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we absent one from another. Let's have Easter egg hunt. And you ain't stopped yet to say, what does an Easter bunny or an egg got to do with Jesus? What does a Christmas tree got to do with Jesus? What does a Santa Claus got to do with Jesus? What does a Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, got to do with Jesus? What does the silver bells got to do with Jesus? Silver bells, silver bell. That's the bells you had on your neck when you was in slavery. Did you know you used to be the gift? Oh, they'll line all the black women up, see who got the biggest butt. They stick their hand down up and all up in you and stuff. They'll line the men up and see who pull on their rods and stuff, and they will sell you off. Not sell you, give you as a gift off. That's where it comes to giving gifts at Christmas. Y'all got to Google this stuff. We did. We found it. We was the Christmas gift. You never saw. Give me that in Deuteronomy 28, verse 32. Showing our people that we are the Israelites, young men. Have y'all ever heard this before? We the Israelites. We God chosen people. We the real Jews. The white man ain't the real Jew. They enslaved the real Jews. We're going to read about what happened to the real Jews in the Bible. They're not reading this in the Christian church. That's why when you go to Christian church, they want to start y'all with Matthew.
Always.
They didn't want to start it. The Bible is the only book that black people will pick up and start at the end of the book and expect to understand the book. If I look at a movie, I got to start well to understand the movie, the beginning. If I pick up a book, in order to understand that book, I got to start well. The beginning of the book. But when you go to Christian church, they just going to tell you about Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. They going to clap, they going to dance, they going to do their little dance, they juking and everything else in there. They doing a nay-nay, they doing a block boy, they doing everything. They doing everything. All them dances came out of the Pentecostal church, to let y'all know. Yeah, twerking too. Yeah. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 15. Showing you that we are the Israelites, young men, black men. The Bible said who gonna rise up? When you hear this message, who gonna rise up? Who gonna teach these young kids who they really are? These kids ain't black, they ain't African American, they ain't porch monkey, they ain't cool, they ain't real niggas, you ain't thoughts. We are far more greater than this. And if we keep on letting the other nations, the white people, program us through their gospel music, through their rap music, and through their hip hop music, and through politics, and through Christianity, that we ain't S-H-I-T, that we ain't nothing, we're going to continue to believe that we are not nothing. Listen.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
So we reading about what Moses is telling the children of Israel. This is the most important thing you're going to learn today right here. Listen.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So Moses told the children of Israel. This is how we know that white man is not the real Jew. He said, if we did not listen, and we know black folk, we hard-headed. Man, we want to do it the way we want to do it. Listen.
To observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses.
So God said curses. Curses was going to happen if what?
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So curses was going to come upon us. What's a curse mean? Bad things was going to come upon these people and overtake us. Watch this, bro.
Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Curse, you're going to be in the city. So it don't matter if you in Memphis, Chicago, Nashville, Dyersburg, hell, Union City. It don't even matter. He said what?
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
We're going to be cursed in the city. And where else?
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
All right, and cursed we was going to be in the field. What field were we cursed in? Hold it up so they can see it. In the slave field, the cotton field, the squash field, the purple hull pea field, the sugar cane field. We were cursed. This is why we went into slavery, because we broke God's law, statutes, and commandments. This is how the white man knew to come get you. He went into the western coast. He came over here and defeated the children of Israel and took their land, because black people was here way before white people was here. Colored people was here. They came and took it. Then he came to the western coasts of Africa and came and got you. He didn't go to China and get the Chinese. He didn't go and get the Japanese. He came and got us and made us work for free, because he knew that he was getting the best people God created. We built Egypt. Now we over here. We built America. We know everybody ain't built like us. Everybody ain't cut like you. Everybody ain't like us. Everybody want to be you. Listen.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
That's what I was telling you about Christmas. That was a curse. You can put it down now. But you see on this side too, our sons and daughters was given into another people. When did that happen to us? When was our sons and daughters given into another people? In slavery. They will auction you off as soon as you got the slave ship. Or you know, it could be years after you got off. You could have been on had a baby. Master Johnson come, he said, yo, who that Sophia got a baby over there, you know, and he'll come in there, look at your baby. If it's a boy, if he want a buck, a young buck, get your baby. He'll take your baby. He'll sell your baby off. Or if you got a young girl, she got the slave ship and she pregnant, she costs more. When you have that baby, let you nourish it for a little bit, they come take your baby. Right. That's what they done to us. For our disobedience, God allowed them to do us like this. Listen.
And thine eyes shall look and fare with longing for them all the day long. And there shall be no might in thine hand.
The Bible said there wasn't going to be no might in our hand to do what? Might means power. Right. The black man, we ain't got our power back yet. They can still come take our children. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Go march. What we going to do? March. We shall overcome. No justice, no peace. We don't have no power. Because God is our power. We have yet to return back to God. We ain't turned back to God yet, bruh. When you wake up to who you really are and start keeping God's law, statutes, and commandments, that's when you're going to get your power back. That's when you're going to start seeing men like this showing up in your town. Because we're getting our power back. To take care of you. To take care of our kids. Right now, we ain't got our power back as a whole.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support.